Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video, and today I am so excited because take a look at what we found this morning. That's right, we have our very first legendary card ever in this game. It only took me about 4 months of playing this game to get my first legendary card, and funny enough, this is my mini account. My main account is still legendary list, unfortunately, but I'm happy enough to have found this Lava Hound here. The Lava Hound is actually really strong after the buff, especially with air decks, because not too many people have decent air defense in their decks. So this is the deck that I'm going to be using today. Now I did find the Lava Hound out of a magical chest that I had opening, and I didn't actually record the footage of me opening the magical chest. I wanted to, and I was saving it for a magical chest challenge video, but it was kind of sitting there for a couple days, and I got impatient and I opened it up myself without recording it, and I did get a legendary card. So anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some replays here, and then I want to finish off with a live battle. So here we are, guys, with the first replay facing Doppelganger as a level 8 in the Royal Arena. Now take a look at my starting hand. I don't really have the greatest starting hand. I have the arrows, the zap spell, the cannon, and the baby dragon. So I'm just going to sit back and wait for him to make the first move. And he kind of wants to sit back and wait for me to make the first move. So we both kind of just sat around for a quick second here, waiting for the other person to make their first move. But he does give in and he gets impatient and drops his Royal Giant way in the back by his tower to do a slow push with that Royal Giant. And taking a look at my hand here, I don't really have the greatest hand to defend against that Royal Giant push either. So I'm going to try and counter push on the left hand lane with that baby dragon as well as the balloon. He drops the 3 elixir minions to counter my balloon. I do use the arrows to take out them, and he drops the cannon just at the last second to distract my balloon, and as a result he doesn't actually get one hit off on that tower. And then right here I use the cannon to try and distract that Royal Giant, but my cannon is level 7 and it did get hit with a health nerf, and the Royal Giant is level 8 there, so he does kill it pretty quickly, and as a result he does some pretty decent damage to my tower, bringing it all the way down to 1300 health. So I threw out the crying face right there because that whole opening exchange really sucked in my part there, because my tower is down to 1300 health and I didn't do any damage to his tower really on the left hand side there. But right here he's going to start pushing with that bomber as well as the Royal Giant. Now take a look at my hand. I do have the barbarians, which are a decent counter to the Royal Giant, but of course he does have that bomber to support it. So I'm going to consider that tower on the right hand side dead and try and do a massive push on the left hand lane with my Lava Hound. So watch this, guys. Lava Hound is going over the river. The baby dragon got distracted by that Royal Giant, and then now I send in that balloon here. I use the zap spell to kill those spear goblins, and watch this, guys. He's in desperation mode. He throws the arrows to try and damage my balloon with whatever damage he can, and take a look at this, guys. The tower is distracted by my Lava Hound. The balloon goes right in there, takes it out, and we now have an even 1 crown apiece. So things are looking a lot better so far. And the Lava Hound, guys, is insanely strong, especially the lava pups that spawn afterwards. They do a pretty crazy amount of damage and can usually do about 500 to 1000 damage by themselves. So that's pretty crazy. Now right here, he's going in once again with that Royal Giant. This time he doesn't have the bomber to support it, so I'm going to go ahead and use my barbarians to counter it this time and then distract it further with the cannon. Meanwhile, on the right hand lane, the Lava Hound as well as the balloon are making their way to the tower. And take a look at this, guys. He has nothing left to take out my balloon. The tower is distracted by my Lava Hound, so I am able to get a couple hits off on that tower, bringing it all the way down to 900 health. And watch this, guys. Take a look at this Lava Hound right here. The tower is down to 800 health. Watch this Lava Hound explode and watch how much damage the lava pups do to this tower. So right here, taking it out, giving me the 2 crown lead with 3 seconds left, getting us the victory. Let's go ahead to the next replay here. So here we are, guys, with the next replay, facing another level 8 inside the Royal Arena. This time I have a little bit of a better starting hand with that Lava Hound, so that will be my first move, dropping it in the bottom right corner, setting up a slow push behind that Hound. He drops the Tesla in the middle of his base, which unfortunately will distract my Lava Hound. And take a look at his hand right now. He has nothing left in his hand to defend against that Lava Hound, so he's actually going to counter push the left hand lane with that Pekka. And take a look at his Pekka. It is a level 3 Pekka. My barbarians unfortunately are only level 7, and as a result the barbs will actually get one shot by that Pekka, which makes a huge difference on the outcome, because right here the Pekka clears through those barbarians pretty quickly and then will move on to my tower, doing some insane damage to my tower. Now if my barbs were level 8, equal level to that Pekka, they would have taken 2 shots to die, and as a result, the Pekka wouldn't have reached my tower. I wouldn't have done any damage to my tower. But meanwhile, on the right-hand lane, the baby dragon and the lava hound did reach the tower, doing some decent damage to that tower, bringing it all the way down to 960 health. Now take a look at my hand right here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start out with the lava hound once again in the back, doing a slow push. He's going to punish me for spending 7 elixir on a lava hound with that hog rider bomber push. And take a look at my hand right here. I have nothing left to defend against that hog rider, so I'm just going to ignore it and let him have that tower and go all in on this push on the right hand side. And watch this, guys. Lava hound going in, distracting mostly everything. The balloon unfortunately does go in front of the lava hound a little bit, and as a result he will get himself killed. But take a look at this, guys. The baby dragon and the lava hound targeting that tower. The lava pups doing an insane amount of damage, taking out that tower and equalizing the score to 1 crown apiece. Now he does have a little bit of a lead at this point in the battle. My king tower is all the way down to 1800 health. Meanwhile, his king tower still has 2900 health. And take a look at this, guys. He's going to go in on the right hand side with a pretty aggressive push with that hog rider, the bomber, the archers, and some fire spirits. So that was a lot of elixir spent on the right hand lane, which honestly I am okay with, because I'm going for a 3 crown victory, and the more elixir he spends on offense means he's gonna have less elixir to defend. And take a look at this right here, guys. The lava hound distracting the tower and that Tesla, the balloon sneaking in there, going straight to the tower, and then I have a second lava hound down here, guys. Now he drops another hog rider. I'm gonna use the cannon to distract it, and take a look at this, guys. We take out that tower, giving us a 2 crown lead, and now I'm gonna try and go for the 3 crown victory right here with that lava hound as well as the baby dragon and the balloon. Now there's 7 seconds left right here. He tries to go in with the hog rider, and unfortunately the hog rider doesn't kill my tower, and I won't have enough time to get the 3 crown victory. But let's go ahead and try and do a live battle here. So here we go, guys. We are facing another level 8, so not too bad. I've been facing a lot of level 9s at this trophy range, which has kind of sucked the past few days. But we don't really have, or we have an okay starting hand, I guess. We'll wait a second and see what he does. He drops the tombstone in the middle there, so we're going to go ahead with the baby dragon in the back there. And then we'll see if I can sneak in a balloon on the right-hand side. And with some spirit goblins for support. What is he going to use? He's going to drop some barbs. Going to zap those spirit gobs. And hopefully we'll get 1 hit off in that tower. Now his barbs are level 9, which really sucks. And then he has a level 8 Royal Giant. So we will take a ton of damage here. Now should I drop a cannon to take out that Royal Giant? I kind of want to save elixir for Lava Hound push on the right hand side. So we're just going to tank that damage and start building up some elixir. And we'll see what we can do. He's going to go in with some minions. Going to use our baby dragon to take them out, because I don't want to take any more damage here. And then hopefully Lava Hound goes down, but not... the Lava Hound is a bit too slow. And as a result, the... nope, the crown tower does target my Lava Hound, which is good. And then balloon... or sorry, baby dragon, please clean up. And then balloon going in right here. Now, let's see what... he just drops her wow. I think he might just give up at this point. Because it definitely can be frustrating playing somebody that has legendaries when you don't. We're going to try and defend against this Royal G right here. Does the cannon... there we go. Our tower on the right hand side is down to 500 health. So honestly, I'm not too sure at this point if we can defend it. So we might try and save up for a 3 crown victory here. Baby dragon going down to take care of those barbarians, but they probably will get my tower. And then I'm going to go in with a lava hound to support the baby dragon, and then go in with the balloon as well. It doesn't seem like he has that much air defense in his deck, so we're going to go all in right here with this push with the lava hound and see if we can't get a 3 crown victory. Come on, it's looking really good so far, guys. Maybe use a zap spell here to help stun that for a quick second. And let's see here, a couple more hits with that balloon. There we go, getting the 3 crown victory, guys. Or, there we go, getting that 3 crown victory. So anyways, that was a pretty cool battle. A good example of how strong the Lava Hound can be. I'm having a ton of fun with this deck, guys. Honestly, the balloon, I've never really used a whole lot in this game, but ever since I got this Lava Hound this morning, I really want to get my balloon to level 3 now and try it out. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.